Wait, Mom, who?
If you're not going to work, if you're not going to work on Thursday, because what's coming is not a week for her. You're looking at 60 to 90 miles an hour to a kilometer hour wind, and we're looking in the city probably around 15 to 25 centimeters of snow on Thursday. So I was gonna say maybe drive them to school. You're not gonna be able to.
I had this very specific vision of what I wanted the brand to look like. With Shopify, I could design everything exactly how I wanted.
Many of you guys are familiar with using OBS for recording and live streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. But for some of you, it may be kind of complicated. Many of you guys are familiar with using OBS for recording and live streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. But for some of you, it may be kind of complicated to use OBS for everything that you need to do. This is especially the case if you don't like doing all the manual customization via plugins, adding them, and then having to configure. That's not for everybody. That's why today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Prism Live Studio, which is a fantastic OBS alternative that's jam-packed. I also left a link. Many of you guys are familiar with using OBS for recording and live streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. But for some of you, it may be kind of complicated to use OBS for everything that you need to do. This is especially the case if you don't like doing all the manual customization via plugins, adding them, and then having to configure. That's not for everybody. That's why today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Prism Live Studio, which is a fantastic OBS alternative that's jam-packed full of features. Let me show you how to use it. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is head over to prismlive.com. I also left a link in the description below. But on this site, you're going to want to make sure that you're on the PC tab, and then you'll see a yellow button for download now. It'll be for Windows 10 or 11 on a 64-bit operating system. Unfortunately, this does not currently support Mac OS. Hopefully that'll come shortly in the future. But right now, if you're on a Windows computer, you can go ahead and download this like you would any other normal application. Once it's installed, then you can just sign in with an account that you have. It doesn't have to be the streaming account that you're planning to use. This is just going to log you into Prism Live Studio. Within the app itself, you'll find that it looks pretty visually similar to OBS. On the left, you have your scenes. In the middle, you'll have your sources for your webcam, capture card, all that good stuff. To the right of that, you have your audio mixer. Up at the top, you're gonna see a banner of all the social media channels that you can log into. I'm currently just logged into Twitch and YouTube, but there's a bunch more that you'll have the ability to log into if you want, including Facebook, Twitter, even adding a custom RTMP option if you have your own stream key, for example. To the right of that, you have your go live button to start your stream and a recording option as well. The right side panel of this app are Prism specific widgets, which we'll check out in a little bit more detail, but one of the ones you should know about right off the bat is enabling studio mode or disabling it. So a lot of you guys may see two black screens when you first get into this app. If you're just getting started with live streaming, it'll be easier for you if you have studio mode toggled off, so you can just work with one scene at a time. A little less overwhelming.
Wait.
To get to your settings, you can either click on your profile picture or you can go to the bottom and click the settings icon there. There's also a third way to get to your settings, and that's where your stream and video health information is. You can even click on this up arrow to see a bit more details if you need it. But if you're just trying to get to the settings, just click on that icon next to the resolution. Speaking of the Prism Live Studio settings, it's insane how easy it is to navigate these settings. When you're starting out on general, really the only important thing on this page is to make sure that you don't have the watermark enabled, because you don't want a watermark over your gameplay or your stream. It doesn't look all that great. If you go to the output tab, really you can just keep this at 1920 by 1080. That's fine if you're going to be using different streaming platforms. Luckily, if you click on this output,
Yeah.
Oh, no, Alberta Clippers.
No.
Right through southern Manitoba.
No.
Yeah. We plan on going on the highway again.
So it says 85% chance tomorrow, 90 Thursday, 60 Friday.
But high wind. The wind that's gonna